Ever since the city signed this document in 2015, agreeing it would uphold our civil rights, this is how violent crime has increased in the city of Albuquerque. We're talking murders, rapes, robberies, and aggravated assaults have climbed 53%, according to the latest data from the FBI. Those numbers have increased since the city reached a settlement agreement with the Department of Justice, agreeing to implement about 300 policy and operational changes to reform the department.
The whole system is set up to fail, and the taxpayers and the people that live in this community, like me and my family, are the ones that are taking the brunt.
There's largely lots of factors behind that, not the least of which is, a severely understaffed department. But, APD and this department has proven that it can fight crime.
That agreement with the Department of Justice, signed 6 years ago, happened after 20 citizens were killed by police in a matter of 4 years. At that time, crime was relatively low. However,
the Albuquerque Police Department engages in a pattern or practice of use of excessive force.
The city provided documents showing $20 million has been spent to comply with the court-ordered agreement.
According to this report, APD is not even close to ending this agreement. That has the ACLU, an organization that wanted DOJ intervention, frustrated.
Unfortunately, on APD's end, they just haven't managed to get it together. And we're just deeply frustrated and disappointed by the lack of progress. We have evidence that other departments can get it done.
Really look at this process. Really look at every single state or agency that's been involved in this process. What has happened? Did it bring harmony and trust with the community? I don't think so.
Target 7 wanted to know what happened in other communities, so we pulled FBI crime data from 7 other cities that had similar agreements with the Department of Justice.
When we compared crime from the first 3 years before the agreement to the 3 years that followed, we saw only 2 small cities, East Haven, Connecticut, and Warren, Ohio, with a decrease in violent crime. Seattle, Los Angeles, Phoenix, and Cleveland all had at least a 10% increase in violent crime. There could have been other factors for the increase, but police union leaders don't think so.
It is absolutely out of control. The entire department and the processes within it are out of control. Your officers are running out the door.
Target 7 found this email sent by an Albuquerque police officer to all of his colleagues on his last day on the job. In it, he mentions the DOJ. He says, "I hope that things get better because in my opinion, the department is not allowing officers to serve the community to its full potential due to highly restrictive policies. We asked the city if they're worried that officers are leaving because of that agreement. They said no."
We regularly address officers' concerns regarding policy training and making sure that they have the tools that they need. Turnover in any organization is normal.
Since the agreement started, the number of officers has grown from 903 to 962, according to payroll records. We're still more than 200 officers short of the 1,200 recommended in a staffing study mandated by the DOJ.
You haven't actually become a citizen of Albuquerque until you've had a property crime committed against you.
Paul Gessing is the president of the taxpayer watch group, the Rio Grande Foundation. His downtown office was broken into right before the holiday. Considering crime in the city and the taxpayer money spent to comply with the agreement with the Department of Justice, he wonders about the end game.
It doesn't seem like we got a whole lot. And I think this whole process leaves a lot of people in our city wondering, where is this all going? Is there a light at the end of the tunnel?
For Target 7, Nancy Laughlin, KOT Action 7 News.
According to the agreement with the city, the reform must continue until all policy changes have been met.